Playing around with this. This is kind of a new thing to me. Sorry. I've never done one of these vertical live things. This is kind of weird. Brian Kalfus, did I say that right? Right on, man. Thanks. Oh, well, I'll show you. I was thinking of flip. Oh, it does. So I was just over here collecting part numbers and stuff to this little toy. Not gonna really do much work to it, just gathering some parts and pieces. But yeah, that's, well, one of a few. I just, Bryce keeps telling me, you need to go vertical live, so here I am. I've never done this. So if you know my channel, you've seen this one right there. Oh, God, the light's terrible. There it is. Seen that one. I have it over here now. Hey, what's up, guys? Chris and Chris. Don't mind the headlamp. Of course, the Bronco. Whoop, yeah, there we are. I got a bunch of shorts on that. This is over at my mom's place, my dad's shop, my late father. And these are, well, except for that truck's mine. That's his. That's his. This is his. What's up, Tim? So Bryce is the one that conned me into doing this. I don't do these vertical live things, so this is all his fault. I wanted to see, is the signal coming in okay? Is it good? Because the internet service over here isn't that great. Oh yeah, well, you seen this one, Chris? This was on my channel. You remember that one, right? I've been hiding it over here. That's why you don't see it in the backyard in my place. How's the AC repairs going, Tim? You still got AC? Where'd you get it fixed and going anyways? Was that you? Yeah, I think that was you. I'm good, I guess. Well, have you know, I finally got the AC put in my shop. It's only been 4 years. I've had it sitting in the front garage or my back garage. And I finally got it installed. Oh, well, thanks, Chris. Hey, Chris, check this out. If you like that, you might like this. Hold on. What do you think of them apples? This has been one of those I've been kind of playing with in the background. I haven't shot any video of it. Basically, four-wheel drive, short bed, super cab. Hey, Bill. See what Bryce has done? This is his fault. He told me I need to do a vertical live. Here I am. I actually kind of wanted to see how well the signal came in over here. This is my mom and dad's place. Well, my late father's shop. So I was curious to know how good of a... am I coming in okay? Is the signal okay? Is it breaking up and acting weird? Yikes! Yeah, my mom just went through that with her heating unit last year. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. I'm cheap, man. I got cadet wall heaters and a crappy, disgustingly oversized window unit I shoved in the wall. That's my air conditioning. So you know why you find them only in long bed, Chris? Because that's the only way they made them, at least in, well, half or half ton or 3/4. This truck here is actually, it's a combination of 3 trucks. It's got, what is that? Oh, Bear Rose, what's up, brother? Thanks, man. Jeez, you didn't have to do that. I ain't worth 2 nickels. Come on now. So it's a highboy, extended highboy chassis with a four-wheel drive front grafted on. And then the Super Cab is obviously off a standard width chassis. This is like 2 or 3 trucks combined into one. They never actually made a short bed extended cab half ton, or actually not even a 3/4 ton either. So yeah, this you'll never find this combination with the factory. You have to basically build it. If you notice, see the stake hole pockets? You can see where they cut it out of the front of the bed. So this was a long bed. The bed was anyways. Let me see. It's got, yeah, dual gas door. The gas door is kind of in a weird spot. Only somebody who really knew these trucks would probably notice it. It's not quite right. But, yeah. Hey, JB, what's up, man? Let me turn this thing around so you can see your talk. Hey, yeah, see this ugly face? Yeah, that's right. We're in a headlight, too. What's up, JB? How's my little 2.8 doing? Getting ready to kick some ass? Whoa, what's this thing doing? Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. Well, if you don't get on top of these comments, I'm learning this vertical live thing. I don't know. Oh, Fox, I missed you. Sorry, dude. What's up, Fox? Holy crap. It's under the knife again. Right on. It's a black and orange short bed since I was a kid. So it's a short bed super cab 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive? Because if it's a 4-wheel drive, they never made it. Now they did make 2-wheel drives. I have another one of those. It's a 2-wheel drive. That the brown, well, it's brown and brown. The one I have at my house is a 2-wheel drive short bed super cab. But they never made a 4-wheel drive short bed super cab. Never, never. If you wanted a 4-wheel drive, you had to make it. They did a long bed, but the short beds were only 2-wheelers. So, if it's in decent shape, and I'd try to coax it out of them if he ain't gonna do nothing with it. Yes, yeah. Well, it's crazy because I think it has a lot to do with the fuel tanks, and then the chassis width on the 4-wheel drive is a little narrower, and I have to figure out how to get the forward tank fitted into this truck because I have no idea. It's so much shorter space. Another thing to play with. Boy, it's hard to read these comments. How does Bryce do this? I can't keep up with it. They give you a little tiny window to read all these comments. The company of contract. Sorry, Tim. I'm going back and kind of reading back some of these. You gotta, you gotta patient with me. That I don't have my glasses. That's kind of a. Yeah, this is definitely new. I don't know how Bryce does it. I'm not a fast reader either. Kind of dumb in a way. Anyways, yeah, this is where I built my mom's car. Let me turn the camera around here. So that's my dad's shop. This is pretty much where I grew up. And this is where I built her car, which is down in the front garage. And my boy's Mustang's over there. There's a 67 Ranchero hiding on the other side of the blue truck here. And this is one of my beds. Here's a short bed for you, Chris. I've been hoarding this one over here for a while. And I just did a recent short on this car. This is one I'm just trying to figure out, piece together a little bit better. I'm probably going to sell it. I got too many projects. Yeah, see? You see what you did to me, Bryce? I blame you. It's all your fault. Well, I originally just turned this thing on just to see how this works, and then it's like asking me, you want to go live? Yeah, Ford Poor, right, Chris? You got it 100% there, man. There's nothing but Ford in this yard, but I have a couple Mopars. I got a couple Mopars in my yard, so you can curse me all you want. But I came out here today I wanted to find out who the maker of the body was on this thing. And it's a polyform body. I'm trying to find some parts and stuff for it. It's been a bit of a puzzle. So, yeah, I started messing with it because I wanted to put it up for sale, but I wanted to make it a little more complete. And the next thing you know, I'm like, ooh, maybe I can make it run and drive. Where do you stop? Well, you like it because you always watch everything on your phone. I can't afford. Well, you can afford Mopar, Chris. It's just got to be the cheap, junky A bodies. That's what I have. You can't. The B and E bodies is for people who have money. I don't have any of that money. I only have A body money. No B and E body. Sorry. I like Mopar. I just give it a hard time because it is junk. But I could say I worked on it. Let's see. Let's do what Bryce does and get in frame of a car or something cool. There we go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, dude, Slippery Slope is right. I don't have enough cash to spread all around, so I'm trying to pick and choose which one to push further and put on for sale to get cash for the next one and the next one and the next one. It's like, and you don't know what's going to sell. You know who? Did you say? No, I did not say that. You didn't hear that correctly. We'll get the car in the frame. Well, it's dark in here. It's like I'm in a dungeon. How do you do that anyways? I can't do the Bryce stuff. I don't work Bryce magic. Here we go. If I got my fat, ugly face out of the way, I might get some more how do you hold your arm up like this all afternoon? Is that how that works? I don't know. I do mechanic stuff. I don't do this videography stuff. This is weird. Yeah. Then I got that. Yeah, I got these projects, which there's 2 or 3 more in the shop. No, that's the top vision. That's wide a vision for those fat guys. What can I say? I don't look buff, man. Do I? Maybe. Man, you are not wrong, Chris. It is so hard. You know what I've been doing, and I feel bad about it? Shopping eBay and the Chinese stuff. I mean, I don't know how else we can expect it. You know what a set of headers goes for now? That is ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. I can get Chinese stainless ones for like a third of the price, and I don't want to, but what choice do you have? Holy crap, this thing's going fast. How do you do this, Bryce? God dang it. Let's see. Yeah, right, Kim. That's 100%. My duster rusts away in the shop. What can I say? It's that thin metal. Double tap the screen. Oh, thanks, JB. Yeah, this is definitely new to me. I've never done this live vertical. See, I can't stay in frame because it needs to be wider. What motor's in the T? So, that one there is a 351 Cleveland. And it has a C... I believe it's a C6 behind it. I think it is. Pretty sure. I don't know anything about this one. I have another one at my house that I want to fire live here pretty soon. Because this one might come out of it. Because I know nothing about it and it's been sitting like this for at least... Oh, jeez. I want to say at least 2016 or so. Maybe 2017. So I don't want to try and fire this thing. It's kind of partially opened up. It doesn't look bad. But if I'm going to sell the car, why should I sell it with the really nice one? I should sell it with just a good used runner. I got another rig I could put that into. Uh-oh. Getting that away from my... How do you do that? Yeah, well, I have a stick in the shop. I just don't have the shop unlocked with the keys. I wasn't... Honestly, Bryce, I wasn't going to be doing this. My goal was to come over here and grab some parts and part numbers, and my dinner's already waiting at home. I have tacos on the stove waiting. And I was like, oh, I was farting around with it and it had some practice mode. And then I accidentally hit go live. I'm like, whoa, whoops, guess I'm live now. That's the cool one there, right there. Actually, they're both cool. I do like the Roadster. The only downfall is that, number one, which I'm sure many of us older folk will agree. Here, I'm going to just turn the camera around. There we go. Those doors don't open. And I don't know about you, my old decrepit ass, I can't pick my leg up over the door anymore. So I need opening doors if I'm going to keep this thing. And It's just a glass body. And I know you can put them in there, and I thought about it, but it was one of the things I wanted to measure the openings. There's a guy on Facebook Marketplace right now. He's actually selling uh, pre-cut doors. So I was going to see if they fit. Oh, see, here we go. Sorry, out of frame again, Bryce. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Show us your other stuff. Well, I already showed some of it before you got here. No, this is cool. Let's get this hidden. What heads are? Oh, so it's a two barrel. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, two barrel. It's two barrel Cleveland. Um, uh, yeah, I just had to look at it and make sure. So yeah, this is a two barrel Cleveland. The one I have at the house is a two barrel Cleveland. That orange truck, do you guys remember that one? I did some shorts on it. I did do a long form on switching places. That one has a four barrel Cleveland in it. That one runs really good too. Again, that was one of my dad's trucks. It's in the shop down there. And I don't have the keys in my pocket at the moment to go unlock it. But I'll have to do that. I was kind of curious to see how the signal came in here because I've tried doing a normal live and it didn't come out very well. So I was kind of experimenting to see if maybe this vertical thing. It's not Taco Tuesday. I know. Well, see, I go shopping on Tuesday, so I bring home whatever our local store's Winco. So I just buy something from the deli or whatever for dinner on Tuesdays. So I had to move my Taco Tuesday back a day. It's good on Mondays. Oh, you're getting well, Bill, you're getting an F100. You are, buddy, old pal. Sorry, I'm going back to the comments. The one I'm building. Oh, yeah, well, you're building it too. I mean, you have the opportunity. I make this mess. Let's see the Bronco. Okay, hold on. So this was something this is like the last car my dad bought, and I was just shaking my head going, what are you thinking? What are you doing? I want to say he bought that in 2016 or so, and this is how it sat since he's bought it, just like this. I put the wheels on. It was one of the shorts you guys might have saw, because it had these ugly wagon wheels and some other trash on there, and that had to go. Kind of like, it's funny. I'm not trying to like ride his curtails or whatever, but Dan's from D Speed Shop. He's kind of right. You got to dress the car up a little bit to kind of get you going on it. It's like throwing a set of wheels on it just changes your attitude on wanting to work on it. It's like, whoa, that looks cool. Now I want to work on it. I can relate to that. All right. Here's the crappy Bronco. This is actually something that I need to get to going on because yeah, Bill is good. Yeah. Let's see. Here, turn around this way. Okay. So this is the one. I'm trying to get this into a decent shape so I can run it in the wintertime. I don't have a four-wheel drive, if you believe it or not. I don't own one. I only have two-wheel drives. My little white truck. Of course, that's my son's car. It's rotting over here. There's the front clip to what's in the shop. In door number 3 there. That's the front clip. Too bad the rest of the car isn't as nice. Scrap trailer. And this is another... Chris might know what this is. Chris is a Ford guy. He knows this stuff. And it's a big block car too, Chris. Pretty cool, huh? But the funny thing was, my dad bought this right after I bought mine when I was 12. This is as far as he got with his. Mine's been restored and I wrecked it twice. I still have it. It's buried in a pile in my shop. The Bronco's a chick magnet, you liar. It's not it's okay, so Bryce, this piece of garbage is from Arizona. And I've been de-Arizonaing it, all the botchery done to this thing just to make it run. So this is your Arizona special right here. That's where my dad bought it from. It wasn't Eddie Bauer, and it was that tan and maroon. And they turned around and painted this crap. Like, come on, man. I thought the Eddie Bauer looked good. Oh, I'm pulling my comments up again. Come on, Dan. Get with it here. Straight angle drive power. What was your 8, Bill? Oh, what is it doing? Get out of there. Okay. What straight 8 were you running? I know they had all kinds of different carb setups on there. 81 Bronco. Yeah, those earlier transmissions. Dean, what's up, Dean? You know, I'll probably regret saying this, but it's been nice not being told what to do all the time. So I don't know if there's going to be another wife. I kind of do what I want to do when I want to do it, and it's been kind of nice. Do that with. I've had 4 sets of headers on. Well, there you go, man. You got to try them all out. Oh, hey, Dean, tell Auto Salvage, tell him hi for me if you talk to him. I try to catch him once in a while on the thing. I hope he's doing all right. Send it back to Arizona. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the. I am terrible at this. This is. Hey, Woody, what's going on, man? Sorry, I'm like retarding up the friggin'. I am not keeping up with these cars. How do you do this, Bryce? They're okay. So you got a Buick straight 8, right on. Yeah, I'm gonna jinx myself. No kidding, right? I gotta get something to hold this thing up, man. I don't know how you do this. Oh, Woody, how you doing, buddy? Hope things are going well. I know I don't leave a whole lot of comments in some of y'all's stuff, but I'm usually watching. I turn it on. I got a TV in the shop now, so I can listen in, at least, try to keep up with some of you guys' stuff. Yeah, you got that right, JB. I keep telling him when I do talk to him, I says, "You ain't going anywhere yet, dude. The Lord ain't taking you away from us that easy. You're gonna be stuck with us for a while. I'm just gonna drag you through the mud 400 times." Poor guy, he can't get a break. Finally gets a car that he absolutely loves, and the damn thing runs him over. Talk about crap luck. God, see, Bryce, I'm getting out of frame again. I can't do this. There. Oh, nope. Yeah, well, I've got a tripod. Like I said, I got some stuff in the shop because when I was, well, it's, see, I need to do it like wide. Whoops. I gotta go like widescreen for me. But, I was shooting all the 55 stuff here. It was all long form. And I did a few shorts. It's hard for me to pay attention to what I'm doing on like all these things on the screen, too. I gotta hold it farther away. Objects in the mirror may appear fatter than they. Oh, jeez. Anyways, yeah, so I've been farting around with this thing. The goal was to kind of just get it put together enough to take it to swap meet and sell it, but then I keep going, yeah, it might be kind of cool to make it run. And I was looking up things like windshield frame and stuff for it, and yeah, that's expensive. I ain't gonna do that. So I don't know. I figure get a Chinesium steering column for it. I've already been looking up radiators. Radiators aren't exactly cheap either, but fortunately there's 8,000 of them coming out of China, so it makes them a little bit cheaper. Thanks, JB. You're awesome, man. Is that a 4 No, that's got an 8-inch in it in the Roadster. Yeah, I'm gonna guess probably early Mustang because it has the 2 dimples on the rear cover. So I'm gonna say 65, 66 Mustang. The brakes and stuff seem to be that way. The brakes are all taken apart, but their parts are in the car. The crazy thing was, let me see if I can flip this thing around. So I had to take the calipers off because the wheels were touching the caliper on the inside. There's the calipers. Come to find out, these have GM rotors on it right now, but they're the wrong GM rotors. So even the wheels, when I tried to put it on GM wheels, they were well. These are a dual bolt pattern wheel, anyways. These are those McLean's, or yeah, was that right? Whatever they are. It wouldn't even fit on. I kept hitting the caliper, and I come to find out that this kit is a Speedway brake kit on these things. Here. So I had to order rotors. Well, I wanted Ford pattern, of course. to match the rear. Even though these wheels are dual drilled, I just figured let's do it right and keep the patterns correct here. Guess what? Those rotors are $90. Not, I think the GM ones are cheaper, but it's a rotor you can only get through Speedway. It's basically GM rotor re-drilled Ford pattern. Thanks a lot. So anyways, I already spent the money on the rotors, and I have all the other parts to put the rest of the front end back together. So I have to take it apart and make sure, oh, the bearings are all wrong. The wheels wiggle around. I didn't want to sell a car like that. I didn't want to sell a car with the front end all screwed up like that, because what if they throw it on the road without really looking at it, even though they should have? But what if they do? I don't want that on my hands. So I want to make it at least remotely safe. It may never go anywhere for anybody at any time. Who knows? But then I kind of got screwing around a little bit, and I thought, well, shoot, why don't I just see if there's a radiator available, which I found one for $130 brand new. But it's like, it starts adding up, man, and I don't have the chichinga for that. So I got to sell some more stuff. Well, I hope so. Like I said, I was only. Oh, see, Bryce, I'm not standing in the right frame again. Here we go. Well, here, let's do this one. Will this be better? No, because I'm bigger than the truck. There we go. I can't stand in the right spot. The whole plan was to fix up. Dude, yeah, they are getting cold. You got a point there. I'll have to nuke the meat in the microwave, I think. My daughter made them, so. I'm used to eating a cold. Man, you're a mechanic. You're always used to eating cold dinners. What can I say? Well, the whole point was to take that roadster to the swap meet this year, and didn't work out. So I was figuring maybe next year. How does Bryce? Well, see, Bryce is skinny, so you can get in there. Okay, maybe that'll. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take it to the swap meet next year, or advertise it this fall. The cars don't usually sell in the fall, and I kind of want to play around with it a little bit. Well, every kit's a little bit different, Kim. This one here's on early Ford spindles. I'm not sure what spindles you have on your axle, but I know they make 3 or 4 different kits. This is just a dropped I-beam for a 28 48 or something like that car, and it uses the early Ford, or I'm sorry, the later Ford squareback spindles, I think is what those are. Nope, those are roundbacks. I lied. So the 30, pre-37 spindles. I don't know those years very well. If Oliver catches me on this thing, he'll correct me. he's the early Ford guy. He knows stuff. Anyways, I had to do a little bit digging to figure that out. You have to show the. Yeah. I don't know how you do this, Bryce. Okay. So the whole go handle thing. Here, can I? If I lean on here, like, oh, that doesn't work either. No, maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, almost. There we go. Now it's in my left hand, so my right hand's toast. Let's see. I have to show. Yeah. My left hand just hangs there just to make me look even. It doesn't really do anything. Let's see. Sorry, guys. This is like amateur hour for sure. Where's the big block burnout? Well, could, but Chaz, man, what's up, brother? I could prop it on something, but then I can't read the comments because they're like that big, and I don't have my spectacles. Well, Chaz, I ended up accidentally turning on this vertical live thing. I was just playing around. They have a practice mode, which I didn't know. I was over here farting around on my phone, and I turned it on just for the heck of it. And I thought, oh, there's a practice mode. Well, I'll try that. Next thing I know, I hit go live. Whoops. Here I am. So, yeah, because you know what I'd be doing, Chaz, right about now? I'd be at home eating my tacos on Monday and watching your Monday live, or your Monday video. Instead, I'm here. See, I told you it's your fault I get nothing done. Where am I? I'm in a state of confusion. No, I live in Washington State, which is amazingly dry for the last month or so. That's why there's lots of trees. So the track width, I believe, it's pretty narrow. That 28 to 48 axle is pretty narrow. I want to say the kingpins are 47 inches apart, if I remember right. So you figure kingpins plus what, 8 or 10 inches to the tip of the. It depends on where you want to measure it from, Cam. I'm not 100% sure. Practice mode. The problem is, Chaz, you'll sit there and talk to it all night long, even in practice mode. You'll never get nothing recorded. You'll forget you're in practice mode. Okay, yeah. That's probably going to be almost the narrowest one too, I think. Let's see well, the Duster's not here. I'm at my mom's place, dude. Yeah, I'd give it a shot. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Chaz. I'm more of a regular live guy. This vertical thing, for one, this image of me is too big for this frame. See, I need to go sideways so I can fit in the friggin' picture. Well, how do I know I'm not in practice? Because you're talking to me. No one was talking to me before, and all of a sudden I got this. Hey, what's up? uh, how are you in my head? Because we think alike, man. We got our drain bramage in from the service, and we're like connected in this weird, strange way from that. Hold it higher. My arm's getting tired. Jeez. I didn't run a keyboard and a mouse all day, you know. I was digging holes. We are in your subconscious. That's true. He did. You know, I'm going to say, it's Bryce's fault I'm doing this right now. I guess I felt bad for him. I don't know. He keeps giving me this advice I never take. So now I'm taking your advice. Hey, what's up, Ron? Ooh, 13 and a quarter hours. Yeah, guess what I get to do tomorrow? We're paving tomorrow. Yay. I don't think it'll be as long. I think we're only looking at about 8-9 hours. 4,700 tons of hot rock, huh? Yeah, we don't do those big jobs. I'm going to say, if I had to guess, it might be 200 or 300 because we're going to mill it out and then pave it back in just the same. So it's not really an all-day paving escapade. I'm getting a wide angle. I'll tell you what, I don't know if they make one wide enough for this. Look at that. That gas tank for this truck, man. Big Cobb. Big Start the Bronco. The keys are in the shop, actually. Yeah, the keys are in the shop, and I don't have the shop unlocked. I told you, Bryce, I didn't come prepared for this. I'll do better next time. How's that? And I probably should cold start the Bronco because it hasn't been started in a while. And now I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the battery's even any good. Whoops. Yeah, I was just coming over to grab some part numbers and some pictures for this Roadster thing, and I was going to boogie out of here. Like Chris knows, it was friggin' taco night, man. I would go get my tacos, and now here I am. 12,000 car parking lot. What does Microsoft need that much for? They all work from home anyways. This doesn't feel very No, nothing I ever do is organized. That's why I never do any of this stuff. I can't even run the comments straight. That's a bit, yeah. That's how he gets his name. No. Fat kid here is going to go home and eat his tacos. There's some things in life you just don't screw with. One of them's my tacos. They weren't, okay, you weren't here. So, I go to the grocery store on Tuesdays. And I'll go to the deli or the hot section, wherever, and grab dinner on Tuesday. Because you know why I go on Tuesdays? Because nobody else goes to the grocery store on Tuesday. Monday, Friday, packed. In the middle of the week, I got stuff to do. So I go on Tuesday. Oh, it's also my trash night. So if I buy a bunch of chicken, I can just chuck the bones in the trash. See, I got to process. I'm organized in other things except for this video and stuff. So I moved my taco night to Monday. Eating experience, 60 years. Fantastic. Hey, that's like a job, man. So yeah, tacos used to be on Tuesday night, but they've been moved. And we get some tall trees. See those, Bryce? Those are called trees. There's the roof of the shop. There's the tree. Yes, absolutely. Definitely gonna eat one for Wayne. Wayne was, he knew his stuff. Tacos are king. Yeah, I'd eat the same with old Wayne floating around in the comments. Or without him, I should say. Ain't the same without him. It makes perfect sense. I'm glad it does. I was kind of shooting from the hip on that one, but it is what I do. I work real close to the grocery store, so it's like this big curve. I just leave work, hit the grocery store, and fly home. So it's kind of like my thing. After a 9-10 hour day, man, it's like I try any way I can think of to get home as fast as I can because I want to get off my feet, especially on days like today. Oh yeah, that's right, man. Well, thanks JB for sliding in. I appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. Good luck with the truck. I'll be posted up on it, and I'll watch you as you go. Hopefully, you don't run into any major issues with it. Yeah, more. Just that we need more AI centers or data centers. Does that what you mean? The AI centers, data centers? Yeah. What was I reading? They're putting in another one out here somewhere. It's like, the bad thing is we got a bunch of power generating dams on the river. So they're just. Ironically, we have all these hydro dams on the river, and yet we still have windmills in the Columbia Gorge. Windmills are worthless. The dams make so much more sense. But dang well these data centers are going to start popping up all over the place here. They already are, actually. They're just not very prominent. Oh, shoot. No, when is it ever good that they've ever done for us? It's always whenever they're collecting data. It's not for your good; it's for their good. Somebody's pocketbook. Right on. That's cool. Yeah, not where I live. We're probably you know what? They're probably going to bring those three guys here, Chaz, and they'll end up being in some committee here screwing us over because it's where I live. Yay. Did you just say stopping over early and then kick out the time of 11 a.m., Bill? Seriously? Man, retirement has set in on this guy. Don't worry, I'm jealous. There's the replacement bed for my brown truck, my super cab over at my house, and a trailer that needs to be sold. And then what else we got here? Oh, so this rear axle right here, that needs to go into that orange 56 that I moved, and there is all the axles, brake drums, and parts to turn into a car pattern. That's another video too, eventually at some point. That's my nap time. Whatever, you're probably barely crawling out of bed at that time. Don't be fooling nobody. First nap. Engineering hours. Yeah, no kidding. I got to be at work at 6:30, and then here come all the engineers and the other guys and rolling in at 9. I'm like, really? And it seems like they're always out of there before I even get a chance to leave. Joke. They get paid more too. Figure that one out. Oh, there we go. I can leave my arm in this junky bed and. Ooh, yeah. See, there we go. A little bit of an angle. Yep, Bill was an engineer. Yeah, right? I'm doing it wrong too. Pushing around this stupid hot rock and burying signs. Breaking my back for chump change. Uh, oh, man. Yeah, I still got a bunch of stuff in here I gotta clean out. You haven't even seen the inside of the shop yet. It's a mess. There you go, big job. Check that thing out. I don't know if you've seen that one or not. Short bed four wheeler. I have a two-wheel drive. That's my brown one. Fod walk. I remember Fod walk. We used to walk with donuts in the Air Force. Oh, we dropped a piece. That's all right. The next Fod walk will get it. Ah. So, let's see if this thing might show up. So I did the interior in this last summer. It's got new. I don't have. Oh, well, I had my light on. Some cats got in here. There's no windows, and they tore this thing all to hell. So I had to put a new carpet, pull the seats, console, and all that stuff out, clean everything. And just they made a mess out of it. So I need to redo the wind wings and put the doors back together. Poor truck. And it lets you resume it? That's crazy. I don't know what happened. Whoops. Amateur at the wheel. Oh, man. I don't know what that was all about. It just all of a sudden went. And everyone said, "The hell with that guy." uh, let's see. Yeah, the blue and silver turned out really nice. That was a color. Well, the truck was similar to that. That was when he bought it. It was similar to that color. Is that this? No, this is "Don't Hit Me Orange," even though I think it makes them aim right for us. It's called yellow or orange barrel season right now, and I look like an orange barrel. So that's probably why they aim for me. All right, who's learning? You're learning, Chaz? You're learning what not to do, like everything I've done so far? This is kind of wild. I have a handle for this thing in the shop, but again, I don't have the keys on me. I will do better about that next time. Yes, there'll be a next time, Bryce. Oh, wait a minute. Can I frame myself here? Ooh, kind of. Like this? No? Maybe? Whoa. Oh. It's not very good. The cool guys wear those shirts. Yeah, absolutely. You got it right. Yeah, this is hit me orange, I think is what they call this. This is a little bit brighter than run me over green. Oh, dude, I'm telling you what, I'm always lost. It gets more interesting the older you get because you forget where you're going, and then you're like, what was I? Now, what were we talking about? I'm always lost. What are you talking about? I got too many things going on. I gotta get. Let's see if I can frame this better. I don't have the Bryce school filming down yet. He needs to have like a class or something. Here we go. How's that, Bryce? Oh, it's definitely my mom's house. You know how you can tell that is because this shop is actually probably a little more organized than mine. Only because I've been organizing it, not tearing it up, making it worse. Did you warn your life earlier? Hit me orange, not run me over green. I swear to God that these shirts, well, so the traffic can see you. Yeah, they see us and they also aim for us too. I like to wear black so they can't see me to aim at me. There's all kinds of crazy little things you can you do these little things during the live or does it screw it all up? Oh, there's quizzes on here too. What the heck? Huh, it's weird. Effects, green screen, retouch. Oh, retouch. I wonder if that makes me look skinnier. That'd be awesome. I saw something about a quiz or something earlier. Where the hell did that go? It's not on here anymore. It was on the practice screen. Did you go live earlier, Bill, and I didn't catch that? I might have been driving home, too. You're way ahead of me in time. Oh. My mom was out here doing yard work. She went back inside. Yeah, I think she did. There's the back half of that. The rest of it's in door number 3 over there. There's a Fairlane in there and the orange truck's in this one. I'll have to do it on another live. Of course, this is my boy's car. It's been rotting here since he joined the service. What? Yeah, Quister. Uh, I ignored Bill? How did I ignore Bill? No, if he was a few hours ago, I was probably at work or driving home or something. I did. Well, wait a minute. Now hold on. I might be able to blame this on you somehow, because I believe I sent you like 3 long-winded messages on Messenger on my way home. So I was more captivated with replying to Bryce's messages on my way home, like I usually do, and I then missed Bill's live because of it. Oops, I'm not framing my shot again. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can do this one here. I gotta lean on something, man. I've been standing all day. There we go. There's a Bronco and the truck in the background. How's that? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I need to get my little stick holder thing. Hey, what's up, ASO? There he is, walking dead, runned over once. How you doing, man? Are you plugged into an outlet somewhere? Because I guarantee you there's some machine still running part of you. You're like a cat that's running out of lives. You like that one? I got it hidden. I'm over at my mom's place, so it's hidden over at my mom's. You know what one you might like better? Here, let me turn this thing around since I just got here. Look at that, huh? Oh, yeah. Short bed, super cab, 4-wheel drive, buddy. You like that? This little buggy. If you watched any of my shorts, you'll probably have seen this one here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty truck. I've had some people, well, I got a buddy of mine that's been bugging me to try to buy it, and I'm just like, I don't want to get rid of this thing. It's cool. It's definitely, you want to talk about a Frankenstein, Bryce. This truck is about as Frankenstein as your Frankenstein. It's probably 3 trucks literally welded together. One of these days I'll crawl around this thing and show you. It's pretty wild. I'm eating chicken sandwich. Quit moving around so much. My blood sugar is dropping, dancing. I need some food. Well, the crazy thing about this one, ASO, is it's a four-wheel drive short bed. They never made those. They only made a long bed. Yeah, you got that right, man. They're psycho on the streets anymore. Well, it's worse when the police force doesn't even really do uh, their job. They're not pulling people over and ticketing these jerk offs or anything. Every once in a while, we'll get one that'll camp our work zone, but not very often. And it's kind of nice when they do. I don't even know how do you name your lives, Bryce? I notice your lives always have a name on it. I didn't see nothing on here. I must have missed it. Yep. Yeah, you can get the half-ton four-wheel drive long bed, but you will not find a short bed because they did not make them. This one somebody made, and if you look, see the stake pockets? See how it's way shorter, longer? So this was a long bed that they shortened up. The chassis is actually like three different sections underneath. You do it on the screen. Oh, you mean my practice screen that all of a sudden went live? Now I'm curious to know what the title is. Can you change the title afterwards? 'Cause it's gonna be something lame. I just know it. Yeah, I swear it was in practice mode when I screwed around with it. Yeah, they didn't do too bad a job. The only crappy thing with the bed ASO is they didn't seam seal it afterwards, and then of course my father left it kind of hanging outside, and there's some rust in the seams of the bed, but it's all repairable. I jammed it full of seam sealer and primed over it just to kind of preserve what's there. Ah, Dean, that's please stop me. Well, shoot, dancing. Somebody's got to pay the bills over there. I mean, I hear New York's run out of money with all the money that the new. Well, I guess it's the mayor of New York, not the state. Well, I guess the state governor is just as bad. They're giving away all the money to people that don't work. They need to take it from somebody. You know, a guy like you that works. Okay, I can change the title. Thanks, Bill. I didn't know on these vertical things. It's all new. Ooh, add a Q&A sticker. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Watch me lose the live again. Oh, crap, it went away. I'll have to catch it on the next one. So, how many of these trucks do I got? Too many. uh, well, that's true. Big job. You're right there. But the thing of it is these judges have got to start, using some common sense instead of letting the lawyers do their stupid sideshow. Smash them with some common sense and don't let them walk out easy, even if it's a small reduced fine, something. Yeah, letting them walk, period, is what's a big problem. Is it true you're sending the duster to Arizona? Okay, so we have Bryce here, the Inquirer, making up crap. No, the duster ain't going anywhere, but somebody else's garage eventually. Hey, if he brings me cash, he can go wherever it wants to go. I don't even care. Teen umbilical brother. How do you keep up with this little comment window? Oh, I'm partially blind. That's not helping. What time is it there? So it is. Yeah, I don't know what time it is, dude. I don't have a watch on, and the phone is the time. Oh, see if I try messing with it. Is it gonna? 7:35. 7:35. Lifetime supply of ice spiders. Oh, what do I want to do with a bunch of the plastic toys? Ooh, that might sting. uh, Holy oly. Lefties are above the law. Yeah, my mom will agree on that one. She's a hardcore lefty. Oh, not left-handed? Is that what you mean? Yeah. My mom's just left-handed. She's not a lefty. She is very much conservative. Uh, yeah, well, this is the Pacific Northwest, man. In the middle of summer, it's daylight like this till 9:30. It's actually getting darker earlier now than I'm actually kind of sad because I like the long days. After I work a 9-10 hour day, it gives me more time to work outside. Um, Now I'm starting to lose since solstice. Yeah, it starts going backwards the other way. You deserve that one. That's a shameless little plug that obviously I figured you'd pick up on. Oh God. Oli the Juan. How about Oli Juan? Oli Juan Cafordby. So, trucks wise, I got this one here. That one. Well, so this is my dad's. That one's mine. Pardon me. Burping in the phone. This is mine. This is my dad's. This was my dad's. And then that Ranchero over there, that roofless station wagon, that counts as a truck, right? And then there's the 56 in the shop. So that's 4 trucks here, one of which is mine. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. Yeah, 5 trucks at the house. Oh, my 52's on the trailer out front. Ew. Yeah, so I got 2 trucks here. I love my mom. She puts up with so much. I'm classing up the neighborhood. Here, I'll show you. Oh, God. I think all the property values dropped when I drug this damn thing home. They don't go come out here stealing this prize. Here, I'll show you. See it out there on the trailer? That's mine too. Hi, my name is Dan and I have a problem. She cut fish. Well, yeah, I think 7:30. In another hour, Bill, I think it'll probably be. You're what, 2 hours ahead of me or 3? How's that work? In another hour and a half, it'll be dark here again. Because, like I said, it used to be light out till 9:30. Now it's light out till like 8:30. Or August is kind of depressing because that's when the light's going away. Well, let me put it this way. My dad kind of gave her the ultimatum a long ass time ago, and their first date, he stood her up working on his car in the hobby shop way back in the day. So I think she knew what she was in for right out of the gates. He must have some. Yeah, you probably had more than me there before you started crushing out and selling some of them. uh, yeah, see, Arizona doesn't change much. When I lived in Albuquerque, going through the seasons, I only noticed an hour's difference in the daylight between winter and summer when I lived in Albuquerque, which is probably, I'm going to say probably what Bryce is also experiencing, I'm guessing. I think your ex-wife hated more than just the cars auto salvage. I think there was something else she must have hated even more. you know, might be have to do with the current condition, maybe. She's psycho. No, my mom's she's a good woman. I mean, she took care of us kids. And, man, I'll tell you, when I went through the divorce, she stepped it up. That's why I'm always over here helping her out and stuff. Because I can't repay her enough for everything she did for me when it was me and the kids, you know. Because I ended up with the kids and for 16 years. So she kind of filled in a lot of those gaps, helping me out. So it's like I can't say no to mom whenever she needs something, especially since dad passed. You know, mom needs my help. Got to do it. Ex-wife's all crushed. uh, Well, let me put it this way, Otto. You got out. I know you don't think you got out very lucky in good condition, but you got out, and I think you got out all right because you're still alive. I don't think it was gonna fixing to end very well here if you stayed much longer. That was definitely not good. Yeah, my mom's a good mom. She tries real hard to take care of us kiddos. Great to my kids. I mean, couldn't ask for a better grandmother. I like to smack my kids once in a while because they could be better with their grandmother. When I mean better is in, visit her some more, spend a little time with her. They're not mean to my mom or nothing. It's just they don't, kids these days. I used to spend a lot of time over at my grandmother's house. Of course, I was to get away from my brother. I wanted to kick the hell out of most of the time. And my grandmother liked spoiling me over there, so duh, I ain't going to turn that down. I'll paint a shed to get a bunch of homemade food. You kidding me? Show the cars. It will help. Well, I just showed. How many times do I gotta show the cars? I think it's all the same guys in here, isn't it? I'm telling you what, Otto, you're running out of lives. You're like a damn cat, but I think you're halfway through them. So you might want to slow down and quit stepping in front of running vehicles. You know. All right, Bryce. I'm listening to you. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm doing you. Doing you what you say. Freaking Dean. So this, oh, there we go. So this thing here, this is kind of, one of these days I'll show this one. This is a factory, big block, 67 Ranchero, automatic, but it is the bare bones stripper. It was like basic trim, basic, no, I think it had a heater and stuff in it, but it was like bare bones. It's got bucket seats in it right now. My dad seemed to think it was a factory console car, but I'm like, no, I think someone put those in there. But it does have the floor shift and buckets, and we do have a console for it. But I believe this was a bench seat car, at least according to the VIN. So that's kind of cool. This is not the everyday thing. Here, let's see if I can get a better view of it. See if I can frame my, oh, there's my junkyard. There's crap everywhere. Need a door, Bryce? There's some doors. There's some Maverick stuff. There's some Fender Fairlane parts. There's some stuff, because everyone runs into everybody around here. Let's see if I can get this in frame. Oh, you can't really see it. No, if I touch that tarp, it's going to completely disintegrate. I need to replace it anyways. So I figure if I replace the tarp, I might throw it up on video or on live or something. But yeah, 390 C6. Right in, what's in it now is a 351 Windsor. Need some transmissions. There's a whole pile of them right there. Some radiators. Dad and I boned a lot of cars back in the day. Lots of cars. That was when everything was cheap. So he started painting this thing back when I was in high school. Didn't get very far. Freaking Chaz. I thought they gave you Navy guys 5-finger gloves. That way you had at least 5 shots. Oh, yeah, you're right. That tarp scene, those days, for sure. Dang it. Yeah, next time I'll have to go into the shop. I'm a little worried that I'll lose the signal going into the shop, though. I'm not sure. So I'll have to throw all the doors open and stuff. But There's the Bronco. This is the Bronco that made my shorts somewhat famous. It does run. Let's see. Oh, missing comments again. Who's that guy back there? I don't know what guy you're talking about. Let's see. Some dudes on my property. Where? What dude? There ain't nobody back here. There's me. My son's car. That's a 76 Cobra 2. V6 4-speed. What I put in the rear end? I think it's got 355 limited slip in it. And that's the nose to my old man's 48 coupe, which is sitting in the shop. And of course the Bronco again. My white truck. What dude are you talking about? You're nuts, man. Well, I mean, there's neighbors behind the place. This is suburbia, you know. There ain't nobody back here. Seeing things. Bryce is crazy. Hey, what's up, John? What's going on, man? I'm trying this vertical live crap. Bryce is trying to make me like it, and I don't know if I like it. I'm doing it. I don't know. Let me put it this way. I'm going to do it, but I ain't going to like it. How's that? Oh, yeah, there's some iron hidden in the shed, too. Oh, here's more stuff. There's two 46, 48 frames, racks, gas tanks. Oh, you need a rear end? I got some rear ends. I got stuffs. I'm a hoarder. No, I can't keep up with this comment thing, man. You're crazy. I don't know how you do it. No wonder you get nothing done on your vertical lives. You can't let your eyes off this thing or you miss half the comments. Where were you at when you said that? I missed it. Oh, wanted to see me panic. I see. I gotcha. Hardy har har. Yeah, you ain't kidding. It's seriously tough. They give you a window like this big, and when you're already half blind like me, you can't even see the thing. You might be getting two Ford pickups. What years, John? Do you know what they look like front end wise? Like the 53 to 6s or 48 to 52s? Those would be cool. Those would be cool. It worked. Yeah. Just here to lure you in. Yeah, right? Set a trap for me. Let's see. Ooh, there's another good shot. How about that? Yeah, there we go. I think my tacos are turning into ice cubes here. I better get my rear end in gear. I think it's the one that has the V in the grill. So that would be 53 for, well, if it's got the actual V, like a prominent V, that's at least 55, 56. Does it have the wraparound front windshield, or is it just a slanted A-pillar? All right, ASO. Well, you take care, brother, and stop standing in front of running vehicles, please. You're running out of lives, dude. Most cats only have 9, and I think you've burned through half of those. So let's keep you around for a little while, you know. Take care, brother. I gotta get. Let's see. I think they're a wrapper. Oh, that might be a 56, dude. That's a good year. If it's the wraparound with the V in the grill, that sounds like it's a 56. That's good steel there. You know, it takes the right guy to buy the cab over. Those things make great, if you put them on a different chassis, great car haulers. But I don't know of anyone building any at the moment. And I sure as heck don't need any more stuff. Well, I'm leaving vehicles at my mom's. This is where I'm at, is my mom's, and I got 2 rigs here, and I'm already feeling bad about that. I need to get this crap out of here. But I'm doing a bunch of work at my house, which I should be doing right now. I'm just not. This is my hour and 17-minute practice live that turned live. And if you can't be good, let the car go. Just tell them not to stand in front of the damn thing. I mean, I thought that's what they taught you in auto shop class anyways. Don't stand. Poor guy. Has had such tough luck. I just want to see him make it to No Name Nationals. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take to get that guy to make it there again. I know he went last year. Or, yeah, was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. I don't need any more stuff dancing. I really don't. It's like every time I walk into a shop, I gotta watch out for a falling pile of crap or a snowdrift of more junk, car parts and stuff to fall on me. I think I'm pretty well done collecting stuff, which I say that, but that's never gonna happen. I cannot. How do you say that? I cannot turn down more crap if the price is right. But I'm gonna try and resist. I mean, I should be getting rid of this stuff here. I mean, but it's like, I don't really want to. My mom owns it all. It's all her stuff, and she's not really pressuring me to get rid of it. I'm trying to piece it together anyways. Whoops, I'm missing comments again. Son of a gun. Did you see the 32 Ford I bought today? I was live. Now I know you're lying. Because you didn't buy no 32 Ford. I did see a yellow one in one of your brother's videos, though, or his short or something. I definitely zoomed in on that thing. I know. I kind of wanted to come up there because I'd never been to Puyallup for the swap meet up there. It's just summers are my hardest time, probably starting May, June, because we're paving, and it's just like go, go, go. If it ain't, it's one project. It's not just paving, because I do the signs and striping and all that stuff. So whenever the weather's dry, I'm working. It's usually in the crap season. It's the only time I get to go anywhere. That's the cruddy part about it. Well, if you use my credit card, that means the title's going in my name, right? And I'm fine with that, as long as you didn't go over the limit, because I know the limits are a joke. So if that was the case, you didn't pay much. Oh, you're not a dirty party pooper, Dean. You're cool, man. And thank you. We admire you too. The comments definitely wouldn't be the same without you either, so I'm glad you showed up. Oh, I see how it works. You get to drive it, I gotta pay for it, huh? Okay. uh, 56, 57 Tonka tow truck. There we go. You know what sucks? And I didn't. You did that. Yeah, that's my job. Pushing hot rock, road crew stuff. Mainly because I've been there so long, I've worked my way up into the sign striping stuff, so it's not as bad. But I still have to pave and drive once in a while. I've been there 22 years, so I've kind of worked towards the slower pace side. Thankfully, my back thanks me, anyways. You eat the scraps of your tail. God. You might have pavement work. Yeah. Just find a good contractor out there. There's a bunch of decent guys out there. I've had my share of it. The sad thing is I don't even have my own yard paved. That's what's screwed up. But then again, because it's a municipality thing, I can't just borrow the crap and bring it home either. Hey, Randall, what's going on, buddy? Bryce talked me into doing this stupid vertical live thing. He keeps telling me I need to do one, I need to do one. So here we are. You can thank Bryce for this. And I just did a little car walk around. I'm actually at my mom's place, which I have a couple of my pieces of junk parked here. But this is all my dad, my late father. This is all his stuff I work on. Bryce. But yeah, I actually came over just to get some information and parts for this, well, for this little roadster in here. And I was farting around with the phone and the camera. Next thing you know, it said, "Hey, you're live." Oh, crap. And then a couple of fellas jumped in, and well, that was an hour and 23 minutes ago. So I made a couple of rounds of the vehicles. If y'all don't know Randall, check him out. He does every other Friday, or is it? Yeah, you're not once a month. You're every other week. He does I like his Friday shows. He's a hoot. He's got an awesome Buick. And he does great upholstery work. I don't care what he tells you, he's lying. He's one of my Friday go-to. Sometimes I don't catch him because he does a live show. And I don't catch it when it goes live, but I'll watch it afterwards. Oh, am I doing that? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Bryce. See? Retard at the wheel here. Oop, I said the R word. Oh well, sue me. Sue me for everything I got. Shoot. Yeah, I gotta get a little device to hold this thing. It's not gonna work out this way for another hour. Yeah, I am special. There's all kinds of different specials I am, depending on the hour of the day and the time of the year, the hour of the day, or however that works. Are smarted. 998 subs. Any luck trying to convince your mom to sub or? Oh, actually, I think she might be subbed. I don't know. She started watching out my stuff many moons ago and probably realized, oh, this is just car crap. I'm not that interested. What am I doing with the Roadster? It could be yours for the right price. So these are projects that were my dad's, my late father's. So basically, the Roadster was supposed to go to swap meet last spring, this spring. I didn't have it ready, or I wasn't ready to get rid of it. It's kind of buried. And anyways, it has problems, so I'm trying to straighten some things out on it, put it together somewhat. I'm eventually going to sell it. I have too many cars, too many projects. This car here I could sell, get some money out of, and it will help to fund this one or the poor. There's a 67 Ranchero big block car on the other side. I would like to keep it. It's a glass car. I'm not really into the fiberglass. It is a polyform. So if you're familiar with polyform, John, it's a polyform body, so it's not like it's a piece of crap or it's polyform garbage. I don't remember. It's an older body. I know that. And it has a recessed firewall, and I think it's actually got a bigger cabin to it. The only thing that sucks is the doors don't open and the trunk doesn't open. And this guy, we need doors. I'm not pulling this over the side of the car. It's not going to work. Dean, that's awesome. That's the idea right there. So yeah, basically the Roadster, I'm just kind of playing with it and seeing how far I could get it before either one, I run out of money, or two, things start really getting expensive. That rear axle and all the parts below it, that goes to the 56 pickup that's in the garage. And I don't have the key to the garage, otherwise I'd show you. But this is a 9-inch. Right now it has a Dana 44 with 456 rear end gears. So this is going to get swapped to Those are Torino, Thunderbird or Torino axles, and the whole. Anyways, yeah, that's part of that 56. Yeah, the blue and silver one, Ron, that one there. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, okay, so I'll tell you where I'm at with this one. The paint job, it was repainted. There was some issues with the paint job. My dad got pissed, shoved it under the lean-to. That's where it's sat ever since. Which is steel body. Yes, John, totally. If it was steel body, I might not even want to sell it. But, you know, I hear you though. I'd probably sell it anyways because I need to put money in the other. I got a C cab to finish and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, no, I wish it would have been a steel body too. But anyways, yeah, I would like to. I can't do this. There we go. I would like to hang on to that one, but if you remember, I do have a brown, two-tone brown two-wheel drive. But then again, I don't have a four-wheel drive. It's like, I don't know. Right now, it has wiring issues. Nothing. It starts and runs, but nothing inside the truck works. And I remember him swapping the harness out before putting the interior together. The interior in it is fresh. It even has the smell still. Nice new smell. The paint job is kind of because he let it sit out here. This truck's been sitting underneath this lean-to. 20 years maybe. Something like that. He's been gone 5. I had it out once and washed it. All right, I hear you, Bryce. I'm watching. I'm picking up what you're throwing down and trying to keep my finger off the damn microphone. I think I'm failing on that one. Let's see here. I do at least want to get it running and driving, Ron, and maybe enjoy it a little bit, take it to a show or two. After that point, I don't know. If the guy comes up to me with the right dollar sign or dollar amount that I'm thinking of, I'd probably sell it. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'll grow attached to it. You know how it is with these things. Some guy today in one of my videos, somebody asked about that 55 Victoria I had and asked me if I'd sell it, but he's on the East Coast. And I says, well, yeah, everything's for sale, but I'm on the West Coast, so I don't know if it's going to be worth your while to do that. Oh, right on, John. Here's the problem I have, John, is I have no place to do the work because everything's a mess. But I am trying to get organized and clean places out and make some space. So I will certainly keep you in mind. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, my biggest problem right now is I'm battling for space to work, period. It's just been a cluster. Chaz. I'm telling you, I need someone to hold my hand. I'm pathetic. I keep telling him that with the. He always tries to give me credit for our game show stuff. I'm like, don't do that. You're the one doing all the work. You've got to hold my hand. Well, I do keep trying to tell. I do keep trying to tell you drive Morticia. Hell, I'd drive it. I'd drive it right now. You're all worried about it. Sorry, trying to keep up with it. That requires lots of hours. There's not enough time in the day for that. Yeah, I saw you put gas in. I know you don't think I watch your stuff, but I do. See, that's the thing, Ron, I didn't build that truck with him. I'll tell you the ones I won't part with, and there's no question about it. There's a 66 Fairlane GTA in that bay right there. That car replaced a Plymouth I'm still trying to find, and that 66 GTA Fairlane is not going anywhere because that was the last car him and I were assembling, and I did a ton of work to that car. Honestly, the rest of these don't really. I don't have. He did this truck when I was in the service. He started working on this. I wasn't even living here. So other than it's a cool truck would be the only reason I'd hang on to it. But there's no sentimental tie with him to this truck. My 56, my blue one, Him and I built that one. That truck will never be sold. I will be buried with that thing, or one of my kids will end up with it. Yeah, it's check it out. It's an antique bronze. That's the factory color. That GT, the GTA antique bronze. Tell me how many of those you see. And it's painted. It's almost done. It's the car is I'd say 98% done, maybe 99% done. All right, John. I don't know how much longer I'll be on here, so if I'm still here when you get back, great. If not, we'll see ya. I'll do this again. Bryce is gonna hammer it into me. I just know it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hang on to as many as I can. It's just you gotta kind of sell some to fix the other ones, you know. It's getting dark too. See, Bill, what is it? It's almost what? It's 8:06. See, it's starting to get dark here. I'm willing to bet you by 8:30 it'll be dark. Quiet, Bryce. Stop it. You know why? Because I don't know when to shut up. That's why. I have this problem. It's called tacolatus. It's not taco latus. It's tacolatus. I should be having taco latus right now. Well, I know, but it's like I got to put out some cool stuff. I don't know if this is cool. I mean, of course, it's cool, but I don't know if everyone else thinks it's cool. Are you sure? You know, anything's possible, Chaz. Anything's possible. You hear my? They're looking for me, Randall. They're looking for me. Uh, to Bryce. No, Bryce is more than cool. He's definitely patient with me. That's for sure. Because sometimes I get a little heated with him too. And he's pretty patient with me. I'll be all like, "Would you just get this done?" I still got production mechanic in my mind. He's farting around with the comments. I'm like, "Would you just get the damn thing bolted together?" Uh, so everybody should, if there's anybody in the comments or whatever, or in the chat, check each other out. I got to start doing this sales thing like Bryce does. He's like natural with this stuff. But it's a Ford guy thing. That's true. Could be. He gets fresh air. Well, I'll tell you, right now we ain't getting very fresh air. It's not bad today, but over the weekend it was a smoky mess. Yeah. How's it out there, Bill? Is it pretty bad out your way? I know. Fortunately, I'm west of most of the fires. But all it takes is a shift in the wind and it blows back to the coast, and I'm choking to death here. I heard about Bill's new truck, but I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's an Ford. Blue blood, you got it. Yes, sir. Bleeding Ford blue. I got some of that Mopar mixed in for a moment, but we'll filter that out. Uh, trying to keep the truck in the shot. See, Bryce, I'm failing again. I can't do this. Yeah, actually I might. So that was the weekend, and this is where I'm at a very. Had smoke here in Iowa. Oh, did you too, Randall? Oh yeah, these wildfires, man, they're horrible. I'll tell you what. One of the guys that works with me, he's an ex-wildfire fighter. Cool dude too, by the way. Yeah, hats off to those guys, man. They are something else. Whoops. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Uh, oh, there we go. Idiot. It didn't just get dark. That was me being an idiot. Yeah, those wildfire fighter fighters are freaking awesome, man. I found it. Amateur hours is bad. My train totally derailed on that one. Anyways, yeah. So, see, when I do my videos, I can edit some of this crap out. Some of it I leave in and put at the end, which you guys know. But this live stuff, man, this is hard. I gotta keep myself straight. I've had that Mopar connection for... Well, my Mopar connection's not that great because it's just crappy A-bodies that nobody likes. I don't have B&E body money. I'm just A-body guy. Hey, what's up, Arrowhead? How you doing tonight? I just up dinking around with this vertical live thing. Bryce talked me into it, and here I am. So, thanks, Ron. I know I should do it more often. I look like a road barrel, though, and I'm like, ugh. Well, I'll tell you what. I got to finish this video. I'm working on another Duster video. I just got to fine tune it a little bit more. I sit there and nitpick it, and I try to peel all the trash out of it and make it as best as I can. And it's almost there. I was probably... Where am I? Pacific Northwest, brother. I'm in Washington State. So, I'll be honest with you, it's a little bit darker than it probably looks on camera, but I'd say in about 20 minutes or so, there will be no more light. But yeah, we have a lot longer... Oh, fingers over the thing again. We have a lot longer days up here. In the middle of the summer, like before solstice, I'll have daylight till about 9:30 at night. Pretty cool. But I'll tell you what, in the wintertime, it's dark. I go to work in the dark, I come home in the dark, and it's terrible. And for many years, I worked a graveyard shift, so it was just dark forever. I slept through the daylight, and I woke up in the dark, and yeah, it was terrible. So we have some really short days in the wintertime, but we have really long days in the summertime. As a matter of fact, I think the shortest day of the winter for us is just under 8 hours of light. Yeah. Oh no, when I was on night shift, man, it was like I felt like walking death or the Grim Reaper or something, man, because it's like, is there never any light? Because I'd come home, I'd drive home, and I think when I got off, it was daylight. But I was so tired, I went to bed, and by the time I got up, there might have been 2 more hours of light, and it was dark again. It's like, man. Heck yeah, buddy, I feel the same way. Well, shoot, when we talk on the phone, that last phone call was, what, 2 or 3 hours? Are you trying to say I'm easy to talk to? No, I'm a chatty Cathy. That's my problem. I'm even told that at work. Stop talking to the customer. Okay, fine. Trying to make sure I'm caught up in my comments here because this thing spins. Oh, there it went. See? Would flip the camera around to show your cars because the audio is out of sync with the way you're talking. If that. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking. So it might reset the audio. Okay. So now it's getting really dark. There's the... So it's a fiberglass body, Model A frame, by the way. It's 2627 Roadster body. I don't know if I said that. There's the 77 Super Cab short bed four-wheel drive. And those two are my dad's, my late father's. And this Bronco is my late father's. And this is my 76 half-ton short wide. And there's 3 in the shop. There's a 48 Coupe, 66 GTA Fairlane, and a 56 pickup in the shop. 67 big block Ranchero. And my son's, just a recap, I guess. It's starting to get dark. My son's 76 Cobra 2. That's the nose for the 48 Coupe that's in the shop. And then out on the street on the trailer is my 52 Ford. I'm sorry, 51 Ford. How's that? Did that realign the audio? Could be just my mumbling. Trying to get... There we go. I need a stick to hold this damn thing. I think I noticed that, Bryce, and maybe it was the phone. All right, man. Well, thanks for sliding in, Chaz. Now I'm gonna go home and eat my tacos and watch your Monday video. How's that, huh? That's like my Monday morning or my Monday evening thing. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's still doing it, well, my phone is showing 20% too. That might be making it unhappy. Is my voice and my lips lining up on yours? Well, see, that was the one thing I was worried about here is I don't know how well my Wi-Fi is here because I'm surrounded by a lot of trees over my mom's place. My place, I think the only trees I have are in my yard because all my neighbors cut them all down. Half a second off. Yeah. Well, shoot, this has gone on an hour and 42 minutes now. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Randall. That was awesome to see you, dude. Can't wait for Friday. I think it's this Friday, right? I got it I got it belled, so it should remind me. I'm old and getting kind of dumb, so I need reminders for things. But looking forward to the show this Friday. Quiet. Go stand in front of your air conditioner. Oh, jeez. I'm surprised my phone's lasted this long. I guess it's kind of a test of a lot of different things. Killing me. All right, well, my fat gut says it's taco time. I've already shown the cards like 6 different times. We'll do another one eventually. I'll go inside the shop, and I want to do it on a nice day out. Yeah, no, it's not overheating. It's definitely a little bit warm, but it ain't overheating. I think it's only like 70 degrees right now. But I'll open the doors up next time, and hopefully my signal won't be too bad. Thanks for slipping in there, Arrowhead. I appreciate it, man. This was kind of a test night for this vertical live thing, so I appreciate it. Let me know if it sucked or not. I mean, I'm totally down for all the criticism I can get. I enjoy it. You have a good night too, man. Thanks, Ron, man. I super appreciate that. I have my doubts sometimes because I'll watch my stuff back when I'm editing. I'm going, just shut up. I'm talking to myself. Oh, so I appreciate it. So I'm working on some videos. I do have a little bit of an update video I'll post up. That way it keeps everyone kind of what's been going on. I know I've been off of the wires for a while, but with my daughter graduating and health stuff and just everything decided to fall in at once. It was easier just to say time out for a little bit, but yeah, now it's time to play catch up. So you're gonna have to suffer through some crappy old videos I filmed, and I'll try to run through them, and I'll mix in some late stuff, and yeah, like this is one of them. Pretty cool. So anyways, thanks everybody for showing up. This was awesome. I really didn't anticipate this. And Bill and Ron, Randall, John, Dean. I know I'm missing names already. I can barely remember my own name. When's the next live? Come on, man. You're killing me. What we should do is dual lives. But then you can't hang as long as I can. Should we do the next garage? When should we do? Well, I thought you already set a date for the next garage trivia. I thought it was right on. I was getting into that. That's what I started talking about when I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that was Rod Run weekend. I'm torn on that one because I should go to that and film. There's going to be a lot of coolness going on Rod Run weekend. That's what they call it, Rod Run to the End of the World. It's in Long Beach, Washington. It's flipping huge. The whole peninsula turns into a giant car show. Oh, no date, but we have the cast. Oh, I thought you had a date set up. Okay. Well, I don't know. I have some doctor's appointments scheduled on that weekend, too. I got to make sure my daughter gets to hers. My mom's got one like that Monday, so... Yeah. If I can squeeze it in there, I want to go, but sometimes life has a way of telling you, no. But then I can make the show if I don't go. If we want to do the show Friday or Saturday. I don't know if you decided which way to do that. Okay, so, because I won't shut up, I'm going to have to... How do you even turn this thing off, too? Oh, must be the X button by the live, right? Sure. I'm not going to do one from the Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. I'm not going to do it live from the doctor's office. Nice try. Anyways, Mr. Bryce, I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks, everybody. No, I'm not staying for do you not see this gut? This tank needs to be filled. And there's tacos. Ice cold, I need to go fire up the meat again because I'm dying for some tacos. No, we're not staying for another hour. It's getting dark. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks, everybody. Super appreciate it. This is awesome for a test run. I didn't expect this at all. Thank you very much. And sorry if the camera work stunk. I will try to bring out some more items to make this easier. Cool. Have a good night, everybody. Later.